Hey guys, we are BoldBaldBeauties, and today we are here with a video talking about how to go to college
for free. What everyone wants to hear.
Okay.
Yes, we are talking to you about our scholarship tips, how we received scholarships, and anything that is crucial that you need to know when going to college.
And how we have undergrad paid for, basically.
So yeah, because
we don't want to be coming out of pocket with the coins when we got them for free.
Okay, so we're gonna just we wrote some notes on our phone, and we're just gonna say them to you guys about
what we do. Okay, so the first thing we do is folders. Well, okay, first let's start off with how many scholarships we have. So I have a total of 13.
And so far I've received a total of 10. However, I'm still filling out scholarships to this day. It doesn't stop, and I'm still filling out more. So, but
and I am as well. But so basically, like, we both got these scholarships our senior year of high school, and then we both have basically a full ride to our institution, which is Alabama State, as you can see. And so yeah, so we
both got the same academic scholarship at Alabama State.
Exactly.
As well.
So that's
which is
why
basically
we don't really have to pay out of pocket for college. Well, we don't at all.
With the academic Alabama State scholarship
and
the outside local scholarships, basically.
So like I said, with my 13, one was the scholarship from Alabama State, and then the other 12 were outside scholarships. As same with her. Okay, so to start off, I have green folders and my sister has yellow folders.
No, I have green folders. You have yellow folders.
Oh my bad.
Okay.
This is a long time ago, guys. But so yeah, we each have folders.
A folder, and at the top you write the name of the scholarship, and at the bottom you write, we have like
when the scholarship is due, and then
when we submitted it or mailed it off.
So I feel like the first key thing with doing scholarships is having folders, like, so
you can stay organized. Because honestly, if you're not,
they can get overwhelming. Like, there's so many.
If you have papers everywhere, if you have
just to show you a few of the folders.
Oh.
These are how many folders I have.
And then,
so you can imagine how many scholarships that is just if I didn't have folders.
I can't even get the whole stack, so I'm gonna just grab as much as I can. These are like, this is not even the full stack, but yeah.
So yeah, I feel like folders are key, and like if you have siblings, color codes. So I have the yellow, she has the green, so that's major key with applying for scholarships. And
in the folder, we'll discuss what goes in the folder, and like, so
in the folder basically is the scholarship, like the application. Like, we print off all the applications, and basically just like what is needed, and like highlight what you have done and what you haven't, like the stuff that you haven't done, leave it unhighlighted so you know what you need to add to the folder.
And it's also good to not write on the application right away, because you might mess up. So it's that's what we have in the folder. We have a copy of the application. That's what we use first as a draft, and then you fill out the real one, because you don't want to, if you mess up, it's done on the real one. So we have the copies, and yeah, we'll go into what else is there.
Okay, so the next thing we have that's a key to getting scholarships is one general essay that would describe yourself as well as your career goals and aspirations. So like, that's one thing that most scholarships ask for, like a 500-word essay describing you and your career goals. So always have that. Like, you might as well have that on file. Like, go ahead and do that. For high school seniors, go ahead and do that, like, but before you're even
before high school,
I would say like the summer after your junior year, that summer that before you go into your senior year, you would do that.
You should start that, because
and even in college you can keep that essay on.
Exactly, it's always gonna have a need. There's always gonna be an essay that says, "Tell me about yourself, things you've achieved. Tell me about your career goals, and tell me about what you want to become in the future," and just different things like that. So you're always gonna need it.
Okay, so the next thing we have is always keep extra transcripts as well as your SAT and ACT scores on hand.
This is so like crucial. You're always gonna need, you don't know when a scholarship can come out like this, and if you don't have extra transcripts, you cannot.
I know at my high school we had to order transcripts, and that would take a while, so I would order like 5 at a time and have them on hand.
Yeah, that's about how many, because
you gotta have them on hand, because you never know when you want to submit a scholarship. We might find one at the last minute, so you want to have those transcripts on hand as well as extra SAT and ACT scores, because most scholarships ask for those two things.
And so you want to already have them.
The next thing we put is this app called Scholarly. This app is $1.99.
I think it's $1.99.
It's $1.99 on the App Store, and it has like a lot of scholarships that you might not be aware of. So you could just
it's like a search engine type of thing, and like you filter. Like, for example, it says like your GPA range, so you'll put what type of GPA you have and they'll look for scholarships with that range. It has your state, you can put what state you live, it'll look for scholarships. So just like what you will put in things based on yourself, and then it'll find scholarships to match.
Okay, the next thing we have is college and career. So my high school, we had a college and career center. And my personal thing, like I would be in there almost every day because I had early release. So like my 6th period was kind of like a free period. So I would go and stay in my college and career center and pick up scholarships. Like she always had scholarships posted on the walls, so I would always be in there. Like a lot of other students, they wouldn't come, or maybe they didn't know about it, but I mean they used to make announcements so people knew about it. But I used to stay
whether
there.
You want to take heed to
exactly.
it or not,
so I used to stand there and always get scholarships. I would apply in there and then send them off, or like I was just always in there looking up scholarships. So I would say go to your college and career center frequently, like at least maybe 1 to 2 times a week, so you can get those scholarships. Or you'll be the first one to know about the scholarships, or like because other people may not do them, so you might be the only one to apply. Because I know for a few I was probably the only one to apply.
And with mine, my CCRC wasn't as like up to date, but like I would always be in my guidance department, so I would always be with the transcripts. I would always be in my guidance counselor, and she would email me and tell me about different scholarships that are available. But also my CCRC, they had like a bulletin, so sometimes I would go in there and get that. But stay in your guidance department so they know you, they have a face with the name. It's not
and for other awards as well.
Yeah, if your guidance counselor has not seen you, there's a problem somewhere down, because they're not gonna, you're just, again, they have, you know how many kids, first of all, they have underneath their name that they're supposed to be helping. And second of all, yeah, so you're just a name, and let them make sure they see your face and they know that you are driven. This is what you are, not playing games. Like honestly, you are determined and stuff. So just make sure you're always in your CCRC, your guidance department, and all of this stuff.
And the next thing we have is 2 sources of recommendation. So always have 2 or more people
that you know
on file or on call that you can call and be like, I need a recommendation letter. Or you could even have some on file that you like might tailor to the scholarship that you
tweak
need
a little.
Yeah. So that's that. Then the next thing I have is start after the summer of your junior year. So going into your junior year, that summer when I finished junior year, I applied for so many scholarships, and so I started getting scholarships, and I applied for college, but we'll do a video on that later.
Yeah.
But I got some scholarships like early. It's not semesters in high school, but like early in the fall. I would just say early in the fall, and then yeah, that's when I got the majority of my scholarships, and then I got more like in the spring. But yeah, start early, because a lot of people don't start that early. So you're like the first person that's racking up on these scholarships. That's when I first applied for the scholarship for my school, and I got that one early, and then I started applying for like the other outside scholarships.
Yeah, so start early. That's very important too.
We also have it here at FastWeb. So just like Scholarly, FastWeb is a search engine that is on the computer, and it's free, and you can find a lot of scholarships on there as well. Like you just tailor it to your needs, like what you are, high school, senior, junior, and blah blah blah, and then they have scholarships that will pull up according to those as well. The next thing we have is other school websites. So I know that
I used to stay on West Orange website. Thank you, West Orange. Shout out to West Orange. Because they would always post good. Go ahead. They would always post good scholarships and different, like, all these links and like due dates and everything on underneath their page with scholarships. So they would always post different things like that. So I would go on their website probably more than my high school website, honestly, my own high school. But they find good, especially Jones too, like other good high schools that they stay up to date and they actually post things on their scholarships and information about college on the website. That's what you should be doing as well. Like,
so just find like other high schools in your area, and like every high school has a website, so I would check their websites and see like their scholarship links and see what they have to offer as well.
Yep.
Okay, also so you always need to keep your resume updated, and I say on your resume you need to have like the things you're involved in, and have like your like your grades and stuff on your resume, like your GPA on your resume, because
achievements, GPA.
Yeah, and like make sure your resume is like 1 page, because that's what most people look at. But
oh yeah, and one more. Oh,
no, go ahead.
One more thing. My mom made us do both a list of activities, and that is so helpful, because when you're filling out scholarships, they ask you for community service, they ask you for your extracurriculars, they ask you for,
and to describe them. And when you have like your list of activities
already and
you
described,
would have each thing you have, and then it describes. So that's what you.
It's basically what you put. And most of them also ask for your work experience and just different things like that. And once you have this list of activities, all you have to do is pull from it and go right to the scholarship, because it's already done. So a list of activities, I say like that was honestly very helpful to me. Very, 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 very helpful. Like, oh my gosh, I would have not, like, without that list of activities, it would be so much more work to do going back and forth and stuff. So.
But yeah, scholarship committees, they want to see that you're involved in your school, so make sure you have that involvement there to show.
Or outside, if you're not too involved in your school, outside of your school
exactly.
as well. Like if
some
you're
leadership
doing
roles, stuff like that. They want to see that, because they don't want to be giving their scholarship to just anybody. Like they want to see that it's going to have an impact on you, your community, what you're going to do with it. Yeah. Great things that you're going to do.
That you're not just sitting around.
Keep that in mind. Exactly.
You're doing stuff to help others. When you get home, you're not just going home and just.
Exactly. That you actually have goals and ambition. So yeah, that's all I have written down. But basically, high school
you have
seniors,
to stay on it as well. And it is a lot of work. It's not going to be a piece of cake, but in the long run,
who wants to have all these loans?
In the long run, it's going to pay off. So you know, it's good to just put the work in. If nothing is going to come easy in life, you have to put the work in. And if you really are, if you're
especially all this free money out there.
Exactly. So many businesses and different corporations, they have a scholarship with every single year, and half the time you don't even know about it, because you're not as like up to date, or you're not searching, or just different things. So it's important to look, do it, and just
That's why we're making this video. Like, we really want to help you guys. We really want you guys to like have the same benefits we have. Like, I just love going to school for free. Like, I don't have to worry and stress like some of my other classmates, and it's just amazing because I put that work in
exactly
high school.
And it pays off.
So if you're in high school, junior, senior, it's never too early to start. Like, just start, girls and guys, and just
they need to go to college.
Exactly, don't be lazy. And just put in the work. And
honestly,
I know I'm about to start, because I'm about to be a junior in college, and so I'm gonna start doing scholarships for grad school in 2 years. But I want to go ahead and start now, because I don't want to pay for grad school at all. So I know I'm about to get on that.
I don't blame you.
Exactly.
So that was pretty much all we had in this video. We're gonna be doing a college video later, talking about some more things like this. How to get accepted
into college and things like that.
Yeah, but today we just really wanted to come about a scholarship video, because we both have been very successful with scholarships.
So we want to give our knowledge.
We are very blessed, first of all, to just be able to receive all these scholarships. So, yep.
So we hope we can help you guys.
And if you have any questions,
leave them below.
Leave them below, and we will try to answer any questions that you have.
And we hoped. And
we will.
This concludes our how to go to college for free video. And we love you guys, and we'll talk to you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.